Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, parents and children, depending on you're watching this video. We wanted to tell you about having signed up to Oxford OWL, so an online resource. So whilst it's more difficult for us to get books and share books and ongoing reading, you will be able to access banded reading books online, so you can keep up your reading practice at home. So to log in, you need to go to oxfordowl.co.uk, as we have here, and then go to the login page. It will then take you to this page, where you get the choice of being students, teachers, or parents. As students, the teacher will share with you your login details. So this is the one for year 4, it's my name, and then the password, which will be shared with you, as I just said. And you click login. It will redirect you into the main Oxford OWL hub. Now, in here, you've got the Oxford OWL e-library and different other parts. Probably the best bit to go into will be this one here. Also, there are tips and resources for supporting reading at home. Once we go into the e-library, you then have this page here, which starts with some books straight away. However, you can also search, so you could search for a specific book. So if you know yesterday you were reading family poems, you could search that in there and it'll come up straight away. You can go by age group, which can be relatively broad, so not always that helpful. And you can go by series of books. On the whole in school, we've got a lot of Project X and Oxford Reading Tree, and we've got a broader range the last time that Optim generously bought some books for us. So realistically, these two here are ones that the children will be familiar with. You then got the choice of going by level. Now, initially, you get all the Oxford levels, which aren't so helpful right now in terms of how we ban the books and for you guys to understand what book bans are. If you scroll down, eventually you get to book bans, and then you've got the different colours, which you'll be more familiar with. Then you can click on one. For example, I'll click on orange, and it brings up all the books that are within the orange band on the Oxford Reading Library. Granted, there's not a huge amount. However, these books will probably take more than one sitting, and also you can read books many times and get a lot out of them when learning to read. It's not a case of just reading a book once and moving on. So if we open one up, for example, the Frog Prince, let's read the ebook. When it opens up like this. And if I just move my face briefly, you can turn the pages. Again, alternatively, you've read 5 pages, you can go to page 5 straight away, and you've got the option of then clicking the buttons and going through the book. If that seems too far away or not zoom enough, you can zoom in using the button at the bottom here, and then you can click and drag on the screen to look closer. You are also able to, if you wish to, play the book.
A small frog hopped over to the princess,
which is one way you might like to do it. So that could be a good activity on a second or third day of reading the same book, where you get the book read to the child and you can ask them questions afterwards. Often hearing text to understand for comprehension is a much easier skill than reading for comprehension. So it's something to bridge the gap, there's something else to do. Also, there are activities you can complete linked to the story. Put the sentences in the order of the story. So once you finish the book, you can then reorder these just by clicking and dragging to be in the right order for the story. And also click on and see if you're right as time goes on. And there's a couple of those for most books. Again, there's my zooming. So that's your options, that's things you can do. If you want some further guidance or ideas, please communicate with your class teacher and ask them. We'll be putting an announcement on Teams to show you the link and the logins for this on Monday morning, the 25th of January 2021. Enjoy. Thanks very much.